Whoa, okay, that's... Ooh. Welcome to This Week in Money. I'm Brian Hanley.
And I don't know who I am anymore.
Serena, welcome back to This Week in Money.
It's a pleasure.
What's our first story for us? Bullish, not to be confused with Bullish Studio, has had its SPAC called off. A $9 billion SPAC deal, gone. This deal is just another example of the SPAC market drying up. Companies that once originally tried to go public are no longer going public at the quantity that they were. I think SPAC deals overall are down almost 50% from last year. Our friend Peter Thiel backed this deal. Serena has some experience with Bullish down in Bitcoin Miami a couple months ago.
I was at Bitcoin Miami. They had a bull riding contest, and whoever won got 1 Bitcoin. But I also talked to someone who worked there, and she did not want to answer my question about Peter Thiel.
Yeah.
How long did Peter Thiel ride it for?
He hasn't been on this one yet.
A past model?
Sorry, excuse me?
Should have answered my question, Bullish. Maybe this wouldn't have fallen through.
Goldman Sachs bankers are really bummed over the loss of their free coffee in the office. It's also been reported that Goldman is going to lay off 4,000 low-performing staff, which is roughly 8% of its workforce, as reported by Lydia Monahan over at the New York Post. How do we feel about Goldman pulling the coffee?
I have a suggestion.
Let's hear it.
A hot new product that we have in the office, Nose Slap. The wake-up stick. Smelling salts infused with essential oils.
Ooh, essential
we?
oils. Ooh. Whoa. Oh man, that's really a punch to the nose.
I feel like my nasal passages are cleared up.
Keep going.
I'm wide awake. I'm Katy Perry wide awake.
Whoa.
How close did you just go?
Welcome to This
I'll do
Week
one
in Money,
lap.
baby. Oh, if you get it up there, it'll fuck your day up.
Should we just snort a line of whatever powder's in here?
Yeah, I think that's the next step. Holy shit.
Come on, Goldman.
Let's
Get
go.
in on this.
Serena's friend Jen Shah, the Real Housewife, sentenced to 6.5 years in prison for wire fraud.
Roll your mother eyes and look over there one more time, I'll drown you, bitch.
How do we feel?
I think that, as she said in her last tagline, the only thing she's guilty of is being Shah-mazing.
She was scamming elderly people, though. As a future elder, isn't that something that you would be concerned with?
When my grandfather was in an old folks' home, somebody called my mother up crying to say that another old woman had been scamming him by asking him out to dinner. And my mom was like, that's a date.
It is.
He's paying for dinner. He's just old.
Just trying to have some...
So what I'm saying is you can scam elderly people.
Amazing.
YouTuber Logan Paul was promoting a crypto game, Crypto Zoo, last year. It came out that YouTuber CoffeeZilla did an investigation finding that the entire project was pretty much a scam. The scam was built around this whole idea that crypto users could come in, play a game, purchase eggs in this game, crossbreed with other players to create more animals, and ultimately cash out their eggs for crypto. Whole thing was a fat L, and he's trying to go on an apology tour. It appears like that failed.
I will say though, if anyone comes up to you and they say, I have a project, it's NFTs, but they breed with each other, maybe don't invest.
Egg prices have tripled in some states over the last year. I have actually noticed that eggs are getting a bit more expensive. I always thought it was inflation, but it came out that over 60 million chickens have been gone because of a disease. In California, it's said that the average price for a dozen eggs reached $7.37 last week, which is up from $2.35 a year ago.
But is this like regular eggs, or is this like Erewhon, like Gwyneth Paltrow laid these?
I think these are regular eggs.
That I haven't noticed it, but I go to Trader Joe's, which is completely separate from the rest of the world and doesn't abide by any of society's rules, so who knows?
Andrew Tate has been arrested in Romania on sex trafficking charges. It also came out that he was kept in prison, kept in jail because of other charges, other information that came out. The internet has been taken by storm. The top visited Wikipedia page. What's going on with Andrew Tate? What side of this are you on?
I would say I'm not on Andrew Tate's side.
Okay, that's good.
I'll say it. I'll be controversial. I don't love the guy.
There's a whole group of the internet that I think is on his side, which is quite disturbing, but a reflection of the modern condition. The Taliban was on his side? Oh my God. Everybody from the Taliban to kids in their parents' basements still talking about Andrew Tate.
Who could dream of a better audience?
Our friends over at Beehiiv have released their first case study of their ad network. They partnered with Brew, where Brew has run advertising on Beehiiv's ad network, which reaches 2,000 of the top email newsletters in the world, reaching over 10 million unique readers a month. We're proud to be partners with...
You're doing an ad right now?
We're doing an ad. This is SponCon. Beehiiv is home to over 2,000 independent email newsletters, reaching over 10 million unique viewers every month. Thank you for being a partner, and we look forward to helping other advertisers reach this valuable, engaged audience. Advertise with Beehiiv today.
SponCon.
Man, this shit fucks you up. Schools are banning OpenAI. Too many kids are writing their essays, doing their homework with the help of artificial intelligence.
Here's why I'm not that worried about it, is because to write essays and stuff like that, you have to have sort of a voice. I asked ChatGPT to write me a funny tweet, and here's what they came up with. I just spilled my coffee and now I'm fully awake. Hashtag adulting. Just spent 20 minutes trying to untangle my headphones only to realize I was wearing them the whole time. Hashtag facepalm. Why do we park in driveways and drive on parkways? I need a map for this logic. Hashtag confused. I don't know if that's something we have to be too concerned about.
Thank you for watching This Week in Money. I'm Brian Hanley, CEO of Bullish Studio.
I'm Serena Shahidi, and I don't know what I do.
Besides no slaps.